fertiliser that I'm spreading today. Just need to alter the settings that the fertiliser spinner's on. This fertiliser I'm going to be using today, I believe, is like the minerals, well, not the minerals, what will be a word for it, particles, the balls, and like each individual compound is in there, whereas the other fertiliser is all combined to one. So this stuff's a lot bulkier, so I need to open it up so we've got a bit more movement.
Here we go.
Was it 300?
Dunno. 290? 300?
Do it up, not breaking the handle, he says.
What do you think of your fert spinner? You liking it?
It's actually quite a good one, really. I'm not sure how this fertiliser today is going to go though.
She spreads it.
Right, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, we'd really appreciate it if you could all hit subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a like. Any questions, please leave it in the comments down below. You can also check us out on social media. And if you want to represent the channel, you can head over to our merch store, which is www.farmingbrosshop.com, and cop yourself a t-shirt. Today, we've got another dual video for you, sort of 2-in-1, just to keep it entertaining. I'm actually, as you will have seen, I've got the fertiliser spinner on, so I'm heading out in front of Ben, but he'll get there at the same sort of time as me anyway. I've got to go spread the fertiliser, and then I think I'm coming back and putting some on some grass, just to give that another little boost. And obviously Ben's got his ripper on, because that's his job now, so he's flat out ripping. And then Kuba's coming spiking in 10 minutes, keeping things moving, no time to rest.
Right guys, so I've just got to the field. I'm just trying to get a line here, because it's quite sort of square, it rolls off in the middle. The harvester doesn't want to be leaning on the spud rows. It's better to be leaning off than it is leaning on, but ideally you want to be straight into the hill. But then you don't want to angle it and have like loads of short stuff, the catch-22. If I do that, then that causes makes it awkward there, and if I do that, it makes it awkward there. But who knows? James just started first spinning. I've sort of got to wait for him. I want to be ripping out his wheel marks.
I've spreaded my first load, and that's done the first field. He's only about 4 and a bit acres, so that's that. And yeah, the fertiliser, like I was saying earlier, is a bit lumpy, but we're gonna get on and load up with the next load. So what I was saying earlier is, as you can see, all the different compounds to it, whereas the other stuff we have, it's all been combined into one. See, it's lumpy. As soon as you hit it, it's done. But this right here is the trouble with it being lumpy, is that it'll just all drop out at once, and obviously it doesn't give you any chance to push the bag out the way, so that's what happens. Oh well, we'll have some good spuds there, I guess.
Kuba's just got here, so there's the 3 of us here. James is just in his second field first spinning, but whether you see any drone footage or anything is yet to be decided. Just have the drone up, it's just like literally just dive bombed out the sky about 10 times. What's the weather saying? It's not going to get any less windy basically. Oh, taking the edge out. Right, you might be able to just see the D-stone has just turned up. He's got his bed former here already, so he's just going to jump in his bed former now and start bedding up, getting these fields ready. Hopefully in a couple of days we'll have this block done. Should be nice, we'll be getting on with it then. It's probably like the last of the far away ground, and then everything else is pretty close to home. Yeah, well, we must be getting to like 150 acres. Might take you along for a bit of ploughing after this. Fairly slightly tricky grass ground. Got the drone out, it's crashed like 5 times, but I've managed to get a couple of clips before it was just like getting on my nerves.
Alone and loud, that's how I feel. I dream all night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance, we'll be so fine. I hope one day, somehow, I always will meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow I always will meet again. It's time to care, we should just share love one day. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Alone and bored, that's how you feel.
So I think this top one's at 8 acres. Like I said, changed the settings on the fertilizer spinner around here to deal with the like how bulky this is, but we're still traveling at the same speed. Yeah, there's a field down the bottom, triangle, 1 acre. I think we're just going to plant it without any headlands on it. It's just an extra acre, I guess. The worst thing about loading in the field, obviously the telehandler that comes out here with the box tipper on for the planter. You got to watch you don't rip the strap as you pick it up. You got to like sit it in the corner and crown the headstock back. There, so we're living the dream now. The boys are down below. Nice view. Fert's coming out of that side. Fert's coming out of that side. So this field here is 8 acres, but I only have 3 acres left. So I've just put in 3 bags, and then I'm off back to the yard. So that's my tractoring done for today. Right, take my bags back with me, and then I'm out of here. And that's me done. Ben's gonna carry the rest of the video on, and I'll see you next week.
Drop the ripper off. Just picked up the fertilizer trailer which had James's fertilizer on, and he had 3 bags left over, so it's gonna be a bit of a bouncy ride home. Head back to the yard, drop this off, then hitch the plough up again. Keep it all moving basically. James is meant to be coming out with a load of seed. We've met Jabba on the road. Living the dream. Got to the plough, got this field we're in here to do. I haven't been down the bottom, but I think James says it's pretty steep down the bottom. Yeah, so that's what I'm on this afternoon. I think James is leveling some headlands. I've just spoke to him on the way back to the yard. Yeah, get this hitched up and get ploughing. Alright everyone, so we're just yeah, we're now down on the steepest of the headlands. It's not too bad up here. This is probably the steepest stuff we've got. Turning down this bottom steep corner. It's not horrific, to be fair. Just leave spinning the plough over till the last minute, really. Don't know how pretty it's gonna look. Probably not very. Probably won't even end up planting this down here. Down here now. So I might as well plough it. Oh, that was absolutely grim at the moment. Oh. Alright guys, just got back to the yard, filled up with diesel. I think that's going to be it for today's video. Just like to say thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget you can get your merch, farmandbroshop.com. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.